We're too late.
We found something.
Let's see here.
I don't feel the
Yeah.
gaze anymore.
All the mods I have on her are unupgraded.
We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there.
You see how well she's taking care of that? Yeah. She can clear out mobs very easily. But you have to use her skills. She does not have shit for health. You'll also You'll probably also want to take a look at your external components. Because external components are very important. That's where a good chunk of your health and shields are going to come from. And defense. Until you're trying to go for hard mode, don't bother trying to get a perfect roll. Because the only thing you're going to keep from normal over to hard is going to be your weapons. And that's because they can be leveled up. My Kingsguard.
This doesn't look easy. Sorry for suddenly leaving you behind earlier. Dr. Han is really trying, In any case, I think it would be best if we left Eugene to focus on searching for the Medical Corps members. I don't think he's in the best state to handle any other missions. We should investigate the Order's base and destroy any major facilities. We need to find out why the Vulgus forces have shrunk at such a worryingly fast rate.
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugene. Vince, Ribbon, Jane. All members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugene, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base. Make sure you find that unit. We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Destiny wants to keep going. Oh, PvPers not happy. Let's go fix them. I stopped playing Destiny 2 after a month and a half, 2 months after it came out. I played Destiny 1 all the way to the end. Didn't keep nerfing things. The raid that they had was garbage. You're also going to work on getting Mr. Doggo. The thing is with that, with the Void Vessel, you need Voltia, or you need a character that does a lot of skill. Both. Fuck off. What did I say? Yeah. It's just the quest line that it gives you from fucking Seneca. It just puts you into a private match. That's all it's for. You don't even have to be in a private match to do the quest. It just puts you into one. You got ammo? Permanently fix your ammo issue while you're with me.
This is more than enough. It'll help along. Thank you.
Let me target your feet so that fucker down there. Oh no. This way.
Be careful! Vulcan's reinforcements coming your way! Get out of the way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use
You want me to show you what I mean by fixing your ammo situation?
Out of my way!
Put it up there first. Hold on a second. Let me get over here. I actually haven't unlocked this one. Got that unlocked. Go back to the main one real quick. List. Where's Buddy Boy? There he is. Yeah, you just gotta get close enough to it and it'll unlock.
Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Legion's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last
Don't worry about
long,
killing anything,
so
just
try
grab
to
the fucking
collect
balls.
everything quickly. understand why I detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen.
Oh, battle pass level 76. Yay.
Descendant, to enter the fortress, we must secure the demarcation line by capturing the courtyard. I've asked Valby to disrupt the enemy section. It seems like she's doing a good job. Enemy forces are dispersing.
Come here. Have some ammo.
Enemy defense forces are on their way. Be careful. Valby has really helped us by leading the enemy away.
It looks like a commander.
Valby, are you okay? We should check the position.
I'm fine. I'm retreating safely.
A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining focus. Commander Valby was talking about. Begin engagement. Valby has safely retreated. Great job.
Destroy the weapon consoles.
There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze. one conclusion. I have enough samples. You've been a great help. We've spotted a device that collects experimental data for the Vulgus. We need to figure out what kind of experiments these Vulgus bastards have been conducting. I'll hack the device. Traces of human DNA are scattered throughout this building, and not just from
Understand, Circle.
I need high-quality samples.
Yeah, he's got somebody shielding me.
I'm analyzing the data in real time. It seems they've been conducting version experiments nearby. Are encrypted, which is annoying. Even so, we managed to collect quite a lot of data.
Yo, Descendant. I bet there's a core facility here that supplies power to the entire area. If we can make it go up in smoke, we'd be dealing a heavy blow to the Vulgus.
actually level up the unique ability on your Thunder Cage?
That's weird. The power grid is cut off.
Have you actually leveled the unique ability on your Thunder Cage?
Did I choose the wrong facility? Based on the blueprints, there's a backup power source underground. The Vulcans must have activated their backup source.
Coming down? Nope. We're here. You came down the wrong way.
Descendant, how's the situation over there? I'm detecting a powerful energy. Oh, that's a relief. The Vulgus power grid is shutting down in every zone.
Everyone, gather at the board gate. I have some disturbing intel.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored.
Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you This doesn't look easy, but before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina, Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing Corps members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious. Shield!
The way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. That object is being used to combine Vulgus DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Your death.
Ding ding.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Vulcan, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found this program deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
See you later.
Alright. Head to the place Valby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here.
Too bad it's not acid. Fran is the mobbing queen, fucking Bunny is second place.
same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive.
I'm also get that out.
Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Bastards are trying to stop us. Moving in the right direction. Feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
Where's first aid? Not that I need a piece of that.
Let's spread out from here. I'm going to find as many missing survivors as I can.
I'll head in the direction of the Vulgus forces.
Affirmative. I will guide the Descendant through the operation going forward. Much like the forces stationed at the heart of their operations, the numbers of their troops here are sizable. The first goal of our operation is to annihilate the Order of Truth. I will also relay Commander Alpha. His instructions are, and I quote, find a way to destroy this goddamn gruesome place. Paris should be able to find a way to destroy this building.
See you later.
Yo, Descendant. Smash all the stabilizers you see. Do that, and the overloaded energy will blow the entire facility to Kingdom Come.
Harris's prediction is accurate. The energy readings within the zone are rising. I believe destroying 2 more control units will bring the facility's operations to a halt.
Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground. You should be able to amplify the signal when you're there. I'll adjust the frequency in order to amplify the signal. Please safeguard that position.
Try to stay on the circle for this one. Yeah. This one's one of the ones where more people are on
the signal's been amplified. Gosh, communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receiver.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
Connecting to the comms channel. We're getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. This kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
Wait, right here.
Picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
All interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communications through the Descendant's Seed.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven? Where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there.
Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There is a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let him die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
You should be able to do it in private. Because the majority of the players are actually at in-game, so...
This is Eugen. All medical corps members, please respond.
Captain!
Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. Everywhere.
The composition of the biotissue is more like the organic matter of the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively. Put in human terms, it's like a mitigated tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Do you copy? RK signal. Stop.
HQ, do you copy?
We're so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to give a report. After broken you see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Damn it! Out of the way, you bastards!
If the door in the passageway is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biology, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
You have to know how to disable traps.
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to stay, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The pathings look like that too. Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now. No vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses! How dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never live without me again. I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? You want to keep that in mind. Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Nina, Vin! Everyone, please, respond!
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Vulgus, can you give me a hand? We can gauge how much more material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check There are Vulgus waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
the circle.
I don't want to die like this. Everybody's here.
Riven. Mina. Don't shoot! Those are my core members! They're medical core members! I can fix them! I can heal them with my arcade! Please! I'm begging you!
Eugene, it's too dangerous! And they're already...
Riven! Mina! Vince! Ash! Jay! No! Please! Ah!
Feast your eyes upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the Descendant sanctuarity and end my conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining prime facts. All our parts are within range. When the three parts converge into one, my conquest will be complete. Raise your weapons. Drown the enemy in fear. My power will lead you to victory. Kill the Descendants. Kill them all! Kill them all! Take them out! Kill them all! Kill the Descendants! Kill them! Load the Iron Heart onto the ship. Time to go.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
lost in thought. I did wonder where all the manufactured Vulgus went, but I never expected them to be battle-ready this quickly. No matter how solid our defense line is at the White Knight Gulch, against a force that large, we won't be able to protect the Ironheart. And because they've divided their forces, Albion is under threat as well. This is why the Vulgus pulled their forces back from the White Knight Gulch. To make us lower our guard, and to lure us into the White Knight Gulch with the Ironheart. We should head back to HQ. I'll take Dr. Han to the medical corps. Don't worry, I don't need any help. When I got him on his feet earlier, he wasn't heavy. He really is just like paper. I could probably carry him around. He's so light. Did you know that Eugen can't use his Arche abilities on himself? He sacrifices so much for his teammates, and he can't even heal his own heart. I feel so bad for him. But I know he'll be fine. He has you and me, after all. His partners in arms. Don't worry about him. Let's head back. I'll see you soon. That's a promise.
This is HQ. Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any Descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
We also need Descendants in the Void Zone.
Descendants, Corell's fleet has begun its approach. The predicted attack targets are the White Knight Gulch, where the Ironheart is located, and Albion. HQ's predictions of the numbers of remaining Vulgus forces have been completely inaccurate. To mass-produce that many troops so quickly. Corell lured us into a false sense of victory, then used that to bring the Ironheart into the Vulgus' orbit. Also, after the phenomenon of the light beams near the Hagios, the dimensional wall has been weakening at an alarming speed. The closure of the dimensional wall and this diametrically opposite phenomenon. This might be due to the inversion that Corell spoke of. We're already seeing the Colossi being affected. Descendants, for now, please prepare for an intercept battle. According to Seneca's report, the pyromaniac Colossi are approaching Ingress. This truly is the worst-case scenario. First Corell's fleet, and now the Colossi?
Have you completed preparations?
Yeah, when I'm geared out for level 100 and this fucker has no resistance to toxic. And he's only got like 15 million health. 14. The only ones you really want to keep are going to be your golds. What? Volby? Volby's not bad.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
A lot of people use her to farm. Now this is done. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is level something up, and then once you're done with it, fucking toss it to the side.
Confusing again? The intercept of the pyromaniac has been confirmed. Job well done, Descendant. However, given the current state of the dimensional wall, we do not know what Colossus will surface the next time, or when. Humankind must choose whether to engage in an all-out pointless war against Corell's great army, or face equally immense colossi, which will appear as soon as the dimensional wall disappears. Strategy, tactics, troop numbers. We're at an overwhelming disadvantage in all aspects. If things continue like this, humanity really will.
We can't give up yet, Nell. We have one final option.
Alpha?
There isn't much time. As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves in seems pretty dire. Due to my lack of sound judgment, I fell for Corell's trap. The Ironheart, which I considered to be our only hope, turned out not to be the key to our salvation after all. If we had used the Ironheart in Albion as I stubbornly insisted, I dread to think what would have happened. This situation is one I created. I am solely to blame. Yes, I am the Descendant who was always defeated. That is likely why I was never able to link with the Guide. I should never have become Commander. However, if there was someone who could heed the true calling of the Descendants, then I would let go of everything I have believed in up until now, and put my trust in them. Everyone, I am ordering the destruction of the Ironheart. I will deal with the Magisters. I believe they wouldn't be able to survive without us anyway. Descendants, you need to work with the Guide and carry out any and all necessary operations to destroy the Ironheart. No need to wait for approval from HQ. Just make sure you are as victorious in this as you always are. I'm sure that you will be, as you always have been. I place my trust in you, Descendant. Command, we must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate with him. Come with me, Descendants. It is our turn now. Descendants, we are close to achieving our true target. However, as Alpha said, the situation is dire. We must hurry. First, it would be wise to move the Ironheart in the White Knight Gulch to Albion. Albion has put in place defensive measures to counter Vulgus battleships. We should also be able to access the energy required to destroy the Ironheart. But we need an immense amount of RK to detach an Ironheart which is linked to a Prime Hands. For this reason, most of the Descendants must be sent to aid the detachment. For you, however, I have a different request. Descendant, come with me to where the phenomenon known as the Pillar of Light occurred. When that Pillar of Light took effect, as well as the energy of the Ironheart, I felt a familiar kind of pain, as if my skin was peeling and my flesh was melting. There must be an inverted Ironheart there. Corel would have connected it to a Prime Hands in order to collapse the dimensional wall. We must stop this before the dimensional wall is completely destroyed. We must retrieve the inverted Ironheart. If we fail to do so, even if the Ironheart is immediately moved to Albion, countless colossi will appear throughout Ingress. However, if we take back the inverted Ironheart, the destruction of the dimensional wall will be stopped, and Corel's advance will be delayed. I will deliver the mission to detach the Ironheart to the other Descendants. Please go now, to the place where the Pillar of Light was. I will meet you there, Descendant.
Guide, this is Jaeger. I've been dispatched to the Hagios. I'm investigating intel that Amon, the General of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Amon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaeger.
Pleasantries, since we're short on time. If what the guide says is true, in order to retrieve the Ironheart that's here, there's something we have to understand first. The entry device to the Hagios Prime Hands was destroyed a long time ago, and neither we nor the Vulgus could gain entry. But now they've just sauntered in there and connected the Ironheart to the Prime Hands. I think this whole thing has something to do with this intel on Amon. Here.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. A surveillance drone in the Hagios corrupted zone has tracked the movements of the high-ranking Vulgus, Amon. We're unable to access the data remotely due to our signal being jammed. The surveillance drone needs to be retrieved for the data to be confirmed. Our recon squad has been scattered by a Vulgus attack. Requesting backup.
This communication was received by HQ a few hours ago. Not long after, a Pillar of Light appeared in Hagios, and Corel's fleet began to move. I think Amon found something in the corrupted zone that allowed them to enter the ruins. Looks like we need to find Amon before we can get the Ironheart. Don't you think I'm the best person for that job? With my RK ability? The other Descendants can help with the mission to detach the Ironheart.
No, Jaeger. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Amon's location.
Well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna.
This is Zachary of the 22nd Recon Squad. Zachary, we've identified an Allied signal. Please respond.
Zachary, this is the Descendant Jaybird. We received your intel.
King Guard Lance.
Allied signal, please respond. Communications are unstable.
Looks like the jamming signal is still active.
It's not that good though. It's got really short range.
Take care of the Vulgus. I need to secure high ground to service the communications grid.
Comms grid. This is Zachary. Sending our location now. Please confirm if you're able to breach the siege and join us here.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away. We need to clear a path first. The 22nd Recon Squad. Securing nearby area and joining you. Over.
Reload!
Enemies blocking our path. We need to get through them to pass.
This is Zachary. The enemy has cordoned off the nearby area, so proceed with caution. Over. Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members.
I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escort with you. Vulgus ambush.
Yeah. Give me, mate.
Satellite signal confirmed. Descendant, not far away. Waiting for
Based on the analysis of the material, we should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members.
I'm gonna go eat. You're already in social. No. Come on. I'm gonna go eat.